getting across when it comes to multiple round of breaking updates, what we are learning. To quickly apprise our viewers also of the current situation with the aftermath of the Jammu and Kashmir terror attack, what we are learning that the Union Home Minister shortly will be also reaching to the hospitals where when it comes to the kin of the victims, the survivors there are also currently receiving treatment. At least 5 of those people who are told have been injured in this terror attack, some of them said to be in a critical situation. Earlier there was another meeting that happened this morning where the Union Home Minister met Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor and also Chief Minister Omar Abdullah. The Home Minister is also expected to pay tribute to the deceased as well. Yavar, the schedule of the Union Home Minister post what is being said later, then he will be departing for the national capital to be a part of the CCS meeting that would be chaired by Prime Minister Modi.
Well, Amita, we have been given the understanding by the sources that around 10 a.m. he will pay the homage to the tourists killed in the base run attack at the police control room Srinagar, where right now we are reporting. And after that, he will go to the Anantnag GMC, where he is expected to meet the injuries. And after that, he will also talk to the officials on the ground and had his first-hand situation about the ongoing operation that's been going on at the base run villages. And we have been given the understanding that more reinforcement have been pressed into service, but this will be the this will in fact conclude with another level of the security review meeting that will be chaired by the Home Minister before he will go back to the New Delhi and take part in the CCS meeting. All the set of the security cars, the security arrangements have been put in place. There's a heavy police arrangements that we have been witnessing outside the police control room. The dead bodies are being continuously brought in. There are at least 18 ambulances that have went inside the police control room with the dead bodies, and they are being accompanied by their loved ones. The disheartened visuals that we have been witnessing all, because now this is another vehicle, another dead body that is being sent to the PCR. Now, similarly to that, there have been already many of the dead bodies that have been arrived there. The LG will be accompanied by the Lieutenant Governor, and we have been given the understanding that the Chief Minister will also be the part of that particular homage, and after that these bodies will be part for their respective places from the Srinagar airport. Back to you.
All right. As far as back-to-back meetings that have been also taking place in Srinagar, however, we are also told when it comes to multiple families, they have been affected, and this has come across as quite a shock, as Rucha is also joining us from Mumbai, where Atul Mone's friend is with her. She'll be speaking to them because Atul Mone was one of the victims there of the terror attack that happened in Pahalgam. Over to you, Rucha.
Well, Atul Mone has tragically lost his life. He was a resident of Dombivli. This is the location where he used to reside, and he had gone along with his family, and 3 members from one family have lost their lives. We are joined by his friend Vivekanand Samant. Sir, क्या बताएंगे आपको इस बारे में, कब पता चला ऐसा हादसा हुआ है उसमें आपके दोस्त की जान गई है?
मुझे सुबह पता चला और मुझे पहले विश्वास ही नहीं बैठा कि अरे यही होगा करके, क्योंकि नाम सबके होते, लेकिन जब ये फ़ोटो मैंने देखे तो मुझे बहुत शौक लगा कि अरे वो मेरे साथ तो हर टाइम सुबह ट्रेन में जाया करते थे। हम लोग एक साथ ट्रेन से जाया करते थे सुबह, और शाम में दोपहर को भी हम लोग एक ही साथ ट्रेन पकड़ते थे। वो सेंट्रल रेलवे में इंजीनियर थे, बहुत उम्दे व्यक्तिमत्व थे उनका, और अच्छे स्वभाव के थे। उनका सामाजिक और राजकीय जो बोलते हैं जिसे क्या कहते हैं, राजकीय और उसके बारे में उनके बहुत अच्छे विचार थे। उसकी जो सोच थी वो बहुत बढ़िया थी। और हम लोग जब भी उतरते थे ट्रेन में डोंबिवली स्टेशन में, तो हम लोग एक साथ आते थे। एक 15 या 10-15 मिनट का डिस्टेंस था उनके, तभी हम लोग सामाजिक राजकीय के बारे में बातचीत किया करते थे। और मुझे कहते थे कि अभी लड़की की छुट्टी मिलने के बाद हम लोग घूमने जाएंगे। फिलहाल तो मुझे एक 4-5 दिन मुझे मिले नहीं, लेकिन ऐसा अभी 15 साल में एक साथ ही हम लोग जाया करते थे। उनके जो आतंकी जो हमला किया है उनमें उसमें उनकी मौत हो गई। उससे सुनकर मुझे बहुत बड़ा दुख हुआ है। मैं उसके पूरे फैमिली में भगवान को ईश्वर साक्षात प्रमाण करता हूँ कि उनके फैमिली को उनके बारे में
everybody is in a state of shock as far as when it comes to the families. Their loved ones are also not in a state to be convinced that something like this to this extent has taken place, and that to a terror attack where people were singled out and they were killed. Let's also get you another round of breaking update. What we are learning, where Pakistan terror continues to spill blood in Bharat. What we are learning, that less than 24 hours post when it comes to the Pahalgam terror attack, Pakistan has been up to it again when it comes to back-to-back provocations that have been reported. 2 diabolical attempts in the last 24 hours where India has foiled Pakistan's nefarious designs when it comes to ceasefire violation that has been reported in Punch. There was also an infiltration attempt in Baramulla, and what we are getting to know that these Pakistani terrorists have been intercepted by our forces, and 2 of these terrorists have been neutralized in Baramulla. Yavar, details please. In Baramulla, we are getting to know at least 2 of these terrorists have been killed.
Well, exactly. This was a Sarjeevan general area in the Uri, in the North Kashmir's Baramulla, where an infiltration attempt was foiled by the security forces. The army has provided details saying that 2 infiltrators have been gunned down, while as 2 more could be hiding. For that, the operation is still intact in the area. Now, when taking the advantage of the bad weather, these militants try to sneak in. However, the alert anti-infiltration grid, they responded heavily, and there has been the exchange of gunfire that takes place, heavy gunfire that takes place there. In these 2 militants were neutralized, and 2 more could be there. For that, the operation is still intact in the area. Likewise, in the Poonch, Tatapani, we witnessed that the Pakistan resorted to the unprovoked ceasefire violation.
Yes.
So somehow the timing is significantly, because this time the Pakistan has tried to sneak in, taking the advantage of the ongoing scenario in the Kashmir Valley aftermath the base run Pahalgam militant attack. So somehow we are witnessing this development is taking place. But yes, the army has confirmed to us that 2 have been killed in the Uri infiltration attempt. Back to you.
All right, another attempt as far as when it comes to this infiltration is concerned, how it is being foiled, and 2 terrorists we are getting to know as far as in Baramulla have been neutralized by our forces. This is back to back as far as even when it comes to ceasefire violations that have also been reported. But the Pahalgam terror attack is said to be one of the worst and the biggest terror attacks that have been taking place ever since the Pulwama terror attack also happened. Yavar, we'll come back to you. Our guests have been patiently waiting for us as well as getting back more updates when it comes to the back-to-back high-level meetings that have been taking place both in Srinagar and in the national capital.